What's up, Andrew? We're jumping back into some CK2, playing as King Sigurdr Ring of Svipjod. We are, I would say, the major power here in the Scandinavian region. I don't know if that's got a better term. Either way, we're the major power here in Scandinavia. We will continue to become even more of a major power, hopefully, throughout this episode. Let's jump right in. Obviously, we are at debt. That's not a good thing. We're going to try to solve that this episode, of course. We can create 4 titles, other than we're broke and can't afford to. We're unmarried. Just a recap of that, we're trying to prevent having any more sons because our laws of succession say that we're elective Gavelkind, which means that we would have to deal with splitting our kingdom up amongst our sons, which we don't want to have to do, so obviously. I can imprison this guy for something. I don't remember what he did to me. I'm not going to imprison him. He's, I mean, I guess he doesn't really do anything. He's in my dungeon. I could try to ransom him. No one will ransom him. So, he'll just sit in my dungeon. And that'll be that. And there's more people I could imprison, I guess. I can't necessarily succeed in trying to imprison him, though. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I could ransom all these people. Sure. 26 gold, 10 gold, 26 gold, 20... Now they're considering another offer. Yeah, gotta wait. Alright, yeah, we're getting out of debt now. Ransom her. Also, as a recap, we are part of the Wolf Warriors, and we do have a mission to loot this realm here. So we will do that, but can't do that until this war down here ends. Anyway, I could, like, leave this war. I don't know if there is. I've never actually had to do that before. I was hoping it wouldn't keep going so long, but it's still going. Am I still, like, the #1 contributor? Yep, I am still the #1 contributor. I just really want that to end so I can raise up my levies and go and loot over here, but can't do that until that's over, so I'll just sit tight. How much money do I need for uniting the Kingdom of Sweden, not England? Okay, so I'm pretty close. I mean, pretty close, you know, relatively. I'm about halfway there, a little over. So, I can ransom a couple more people. 26 gold, I'll get even closer. I should subjugate these people while I'm at it. The rise of the Shia. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. The majority of Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali took to his descendants for leadership, but they were forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy whom they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers, he is the person they've been waiting for, and now they flock to his banner. So, we're watching the schism in the Islamic world between Shiites and Sunnis. I might have been too harsh to the courtiers of Upland, but Chancellor Tridguv managed to calm them down and even like me more just by giving them a half day off. I will reward him with 1 gold. And, yeah, I mean, we'll get there soon. Obviously, raising up my levies and going to war, it's going to take a little bit longer. I'm not going to make money. I'm going to be losing money probably during this month. But hopefully we can end this war soon. I could go down here and try to help him in that war sooner, but that just puts me at risk, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So yeah, something I should point out is since I did pass, whatchamacallit, I passed low tribal organization. This lowered people's opinion of me. I think that also means that I get less troops in my levies, my personal levies, but I get more troops from the vassal levies. Oh, I can offer peace already. Sweet. Alright, so right off the bat we win. And now I believe we have united all of the de jure Kingdom of Sweden. Yes, we... Oh, wait, no, we still have this place. Will you just offer vassal... Alright, we will subjugate you. Let's raise our levies one last time for Sweden! Doesn't sound that threatening. It's not like... I don't know. Something about saying for Sweden just sounds a lot less threatening than if you said, I don't know, for the Alamo. That just sounds cooler, right, than for Sweden. No offense, Sweden. I mean, if you're Swedish and you're watching this video, I've never been to your country. I've interacted with a few people from your country, and they're all very nice. But, I don't know. It just doesn't sound as cool or intimidating or threatening. Like, what are they going to do? Give me chocolate? Chocolate, right? Swedish people, they like chocolate. They've got really good chocolate. And watches. Don't they make really good watches there? I mean, I'll take a nice watch. I like watches. But... Alright, yeah, we should win. We should win this battle pretty easily. Pretty decisively. And then we'll head here, siege the realm. I will hold on to him, so that way maybe I can offer him as ransom, and then hopefully, if I offer him as ransom, maybe I can get the Kingdom of Sweden a little bit faster. Alright, we won the siege. Therefore, it is time. Enforce our demands, and we have everything in Svipjod now. And now, it's basically just a waiting game to get the amount of money we need. Although I can try to ransom some of these people. And we're pretty close. I can't ransom them anymore, probably because they can't afford it. Well. Let's just see. How much is it again? Oh, wait, I can afford it! Alright, we're about to do it. Are you ready, Andrew, for me to unite all of Sweden under King Sigurd's claim? Do it! King Sigurdr Ring has created the title Kingdom of Svipjod. So the little flag banner thing has changed. We're still known as Svipjod, but our color on the map is now changed to this color. We will be known as Sweden eventually, but I think we just have to progress further in time. And I don't know, maybe the language develops. I'm not really sure how that works. But, we do get called Sweden eventually, I think. So. And, yes, I will name you Ragnar, my successor to the Kingdom of England. And my next ambition will be to groom an heir. I don't really need the fertility bonus because I'm not going to be having more sons, but this should allow me to introduce them to my realm and do a couple other things soon. So I just hired that advisor. What happened to him? Oh, I guess he died of the flu. Yeah, and I got some people mad at me. It's good to be king. Now I don't have to worry anymore. I don't think I have to worry about, even if I did have more sons, I don't think I would have to worry about them splitting my empire. Or my kingdom, not empire. I don't have an empire yet. But I think that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure. Is this war almost over? I really hope so, because I want to be able to raid this thing soon. I should be able to actually offer vassalization to some places, and they might accept it, now that I'm a king. Not yet. Not yet, I guess. We'll be there soon, though. Oh, if I could force vassalization of them, but I don't know how many troops they've got, how many levies they can raise. Probably more than me right now. So I'm going to hold off. But, how is this going to get all divided anyways? Oh, he's got 3 sons, so I believe it'll get divided between those 3 sons, because he's not a king, he's just a duke, essentially. He's called king, and it's probably called, yeah, it's the petty kingdom. But yeah, he's a duke. Once again, I'll point this out, you can tell by the crown, you can also tell by the border around his portrait, so. While carrying out my duties for the Wolf Warriors, I have met veteran Odor on several occasions. These encounters have never ended well. One would be hard-pressed to find a more unsympathetic character. I suspect he is spreading lies behind my back to damage my reputation. I will become his bitter rival, and by doing so I should be able to duel him. Oh my gosh, he's got 71 personal combat skill. I will duel you after I have... After Ragnar's a little bit older, probably. I could try to imprison you, but you would probably escape. Says I don't have any threats to me right now. I'm a little not sure of that. I don't know if I believe that, to be honest with you. My vassals don't particularly like me, a lot of them. And I don't have money to bribe them. But, oh well, we'll figure it all out as we go. As we always do. Like, how is he so bad at conducting war that he just lets this keep happening? Would you go and stop them from winning that siege, please? So that way we can end this war and I can do something other than just subjugate everyone around me? I guess I could try to conquest, right? But if I could conquest them, why couldn't I conquest y'all? Or force vassalization, either. Oh, okay. Well, that's because the council is speaking up on that. I'd imagine they'd also speak up. Okay, they would vote yes to declaring war on Sjeland. I feel like that's just too risky. I don't know how many troops. 5, 8, 30. I mean, I could raise more troops, but that would require all my vassals sending their troops. It's just not worth it right now, I feel like. I will do that, though, after this. Fall of the Avars. The Avar Khagnate was established in Europe in 567 after the Avars had migrated into the Carpathian Basin from the east. They crushed the Gepids and allied with the Lombards to form a strong realm in the area. For long periods, they alternated between conflict and truce with the Eastern Roman Empire and had close dealings with the Lombard kings. Now, however, this once proud realm has fallen, the area is no longer ruled by an Avar dynasty, and shall once again be known by the ancient name of Pannonia. Over here. Serbia! The Kingdom of Serbia. I guess that's Pannonia? I don't know. I don't know why when I am clicking here, this is Serbia, but this is not, even though they're... sometimes it gets confusing over here, I feel like, and I don't necessarily know what the problem is, because, once again, I'm not that knowledgeable about the game, but... Gosh, dude, you gotta do something. You can't just let them take your land like that, and then see the power, we've lost power against them. Ugh. And I don't want to send my troops to deal with that. That's your problem at this point. You know what? Should I keep things interesting? Should I do this? I mean, he's at war with other people. This maybe wouldn't be the worst time to do it. I say do it. Force vassalization. Boom. And then, let's raise our military. Let's hope that all my vassals send their troops like they're supposed to. They might not. Yeah, you'll honor. Yeah, let's all meet over here. Actually, if I go here, I could maybe go straight for the jugular, right? Oh, they're sieging something. I'll go this way. I don't know the right thing to do, but we'll see. Let's go down here. Go down here. Right there. Yeah. I don't have any choice but to let that happen, I think. Oh, wow, we're still going to be really outnumbered, right? Yeah, we're going to be really outnumbered. Oh, wait, no, we had people join us. Thank goodness. We had someone join us. So we win this battle. Some allies came, I guess. I don't know. We won. Now these guys are attacking. Just kind of wait for that, I guess. Sweet. Alright, I want you to kind of pursue. We're going to be very careful with our pursuit, but I also want to make sure if these guys engage in battle, that I'm there to back them up, because they outnumber them 2-1 at least. Alright, let's go up here. Try to cut them off when they're going into Vermaland, because I have a feeling we'll be attacking across river. It's not good, but we outnumber them significantly at this point, so I say do it. Alright, on our way to the forest of Vermaland tribe, the huge boulder blocks our path. Having been marching for days, my muscles are aching for a real challenge. Recruit! I bark at a young boy carrying a weapon far too big for his hands. Hand me that hammer. Let's do something about this rock. I gain the trait Brawny. So now, with the Brawny trait, I gain +2 to my martial, +1 to my diplomacy, +1 to my health. You can read the rest. You see, it's good. It's all good all around. And we are losing the battle. We lost the battle. Ah! No, that's what I shouldn't have done. Well, darn. Okay, it's going to take a while to regroup my army now. See, I knew that might be a mistake. I am not going to challenge that guy. That guy could totally beat me. Alright, I need to regroup. No, I don't have time for that right now. I need to focus on this war. I cannot let what happened in England happen here. I will not fight these people right now. Stop. Stop asking me if I want to fight them. Ah, jeez. Why did I go into battle and lose? We've kind of reassembled our army here. I can call more allies into war. That's what I need to do. It's been ages since I felt so invigorated by a battle. Every day our unit is moving as if connected by some unspoken bond. I exclaimed eagerly one night, or a higher power of some kind. This is all you, my lord, one of my soldiers says, a look of genuine surprise on his face. Okay. So, I think I'm already proud, aren't I? I am already proud. This is a team effort, soldier. So now I'm no longer proud, now I'm humble. It gives me a little bit more piety. I feel like I'm pretty good on prestige, so I felt like piety might be better. It doesn't really matter, I don't feel like. But it was something new. Oh, let's slow this down. Let's send you across. Wait, no, not all of you. What I wanted was you. We're going to send you across. Basically giving him nowhere to go without engaging some of my troops in a defensive battle. And I can kind of sit here until he does something. I'll move my troops over here. I'll just kind of see what happens. Okay. You, go, go, go. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, we're going to go up here now. I'm trying to figure out what the best move is here. Yeah, I'll let them siege that. I'm going to go down here. Take that. And I can probably siege a lot faster than them, I'd imagine. Maybe. Maybe not. Although my guy's got the siege leader bonus, so maybe a little bit faster. Oh, plus this place only has 69 garrison. Do it. Okay. You know what? I'll just kind of let him. Okay, there's a peasant revolt. Let me go take care of that as well before that gets out of hand, because that, while I'm at war, would not be good. I'll retake this land while I'm on my way. Look, I don't feel like getting into battle with any of these people right now. I really don't. Or a duel. Not a battle, a duel. Okay, they will reinforce me. Are y'all coming this way? Come this way. Alright, fine, I'll go this way. And then we're going up this path to go kill that peasant revolt, because that's only going to get more powerful. Ugh. Why could that not wait? Okay, he's right there. Go there. Alright, we win that battle. We'll end that. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Thank you. Now let's head down here. Let's try to intercept those forces, actually. Because that's a small little chunk that I could very easily take care of. And even attacking across river, I'm really not worried about it. Ha! You will not escape. Ah, we only lost 14 troops. Ha! Just move in and start taking land while they're busy trying to retake that land down there. Oh, why would I need to send him into hiding? I guess I can send him into hiding. I really don't want to, but I can. Is there a plot against my son? Yeah, there is. End your plot. Thank you. Alright, I will meet them in battle. I'll maybe capture the leader of the army of Ovar. Alright. My court physician, Godi Tolier, has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he's onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. I can't afford it right now. I'm already almost broke, so... So I, like, double his army size, like, completely double it. I could do it. And there doesn't seem to be an easy way to get him to lure him into an attack on me, it doesn't seem like so far, at least. I'll go up here. Now that that guy's locked into his movement. You can tell he's locked whenever he's got a lock next to his little icon, like here. Obviously, we're locked into that, so it's a good way to kind of keep track of if they've committed to it. If they haven't, they can always turn around and stop, but this campaign has been easy picking. Swinging my sword over the hills is a pleasure, and my fellow soldiers are equally jovial. Surrounded by the blood of our Norse enemies and the cries of battle. Look, enemy Commander O Orvar is hiding. Someone suddenly shouts, pointing off in the distance. He's got 35 combat skill. I've got 80. I'll take him on. The sun is beginning to set when I meet with Orvar, my blade of woe ready. My blade of woe ready. After he vigorously dodges one attack, my next one lands perfectly. Frantically, the man attempts to cover his injured leg, but I have rarely seen so much blood. What do I gain by killing him? Other than he dies? I will show no mercy. Good. Huh. What happened to my army? Why am I so much less than I was before? Oh, I've just got people breaking off and rejoining, it looks like. That's frustrating. Yeah, please, just stick with my army. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's really frustrating. So I still, like, double the size of their forces. But geez, I would just be attacking across a major river. I'm gonna go here. And down. And I'll wait to see what he does after this. He's going up there. Lately, your son Ragnar has taken to wearing a pair of heavy, shaggy breeches. Sweet, okay, so he is gaining his title, I think, here. Or his bloodline, not title. For protection while practicing his combat skills. Because of this, your kinsmen and friends have started calling him Ragnar Lodbrok. I like it. He's brawny and diligent. And yes, he gained his bloodline. I'll go over that later whenever we become Ragnar. I will choose for his focus a martial education. That bad dog Otter has somehow summoned up the courage to challenge you to Holmgang. By the thunder, I accept the challenge. That's a little risky, but I don't really know what else I can do. It is still dawn when you meet Alder on a small islet chosen for the Holmgang. Surrounded by witnesses, you grab your shield and axe while your opponent does the same. After hurling insults at each other for a few minutes, the battle is finally joined. Hopefully we win. We lose. Okay. The battle begins and you swing at Otter, but he manages to block you with the last instant, and your axe plants itself firmly in his shield. As you struggle to pull it free, your opponent lands a heavy blow with his weapon in your flank. Wounded, you collapse to the ground with no choice but to yield. I am wounded. That sucks. So just keep going in circles here. I feel like this is not really doing much for me to just keep conquering and losing the same land over and over again. Shoot. I shouldn't. I was going too fast. No. Please win this battle. The Manetian Faith Triumphant. That's stupid right now. I want to win this battle. I think we're going to win. I think we won. We won. Whew. Thank goodness. And yeah, I'll kind of chase him a little bit down. During the last few days, my son Ragnar has been clutching at his stomach and made frequent trips to the privy. I have now been informed that he is suffering from dysentery. Call for my court physician. Ragnar cannot die. If Ragnar dies, this has all been for naught. Because, I mean, this guy's 49. Ragnar cannot die. I've got a scar, but at least I'm no longer wounded. No, I cannot fight right now. I've got to focus on just winning this war. Ragnar spends all day playing in the dirt and never seems to care about his own looks, not even for formal occasions, when a proper decor would be expected from a boy of his stature. I should focus on teaching him about bravery. And he did not gain the trait brave. That sucks. Yeah, I will just go ahead and start taking the rest of this land. I feel pretty confident now that we've killed enough of his levies. We should be good. We can rank up in the society. I need a new chancellor. Would this guy be happy if I put him on my council? He'll be happier. And I'll have you, yeah, perform statecraft, I guess. I don't know if it's a good thing that a vassal that hates me is performing statecraft. That might not be a good combination, but I don't know. Can I bring you out of hiding? Yes. And yeah, while I've still got some prisoners, I'll ransom the kids away. Gain some money. Oh, I'm still paused. I was wondering, like, this didn't progress at all. Alright. We will take this holding, and next we'll move into Shaeland. I don't know how to pronounce it. Shaeland. I think it's Shaeland? I don't know. Once again, if you are Scandinavian of some sort, Swedish, Scandinavian of any sort, Norwegian, doesn't matter, and you understand the pronunciation, I would love to know. Oh, by the way, Andrew, Kattegat is over here, yet Ragnar is from Upland. History Channel got it wrong again. I wonder if the aliens had anything to do with this too. My liege, the construction work being done in Upland is coming along well under the meticulous eyes of a master builder who has taken me under his wing and is teaching me all he knows about constructing buildings. And the prosperity in Upland increases. That's good. Oh, a small kitty is demanding your attention. Allow the kitten to follow you home. Now I've got a pet cat. It gives me +1 intrigue and +1 to my health. That's my favorite storyline. That's pretty much it for now. That's all that really happens until a darker time for the poor kitten. Oh! I won! I can offer peace and enforce my demands. And I will, having now vassalized all of Shaeland. Svipjod is undoubtedly the #1 power in all of the Scandinavian region. And I'm very threatening. I wonder if I can now vassalize some people. No, still can't. That's kind of surprising. I can vassalize some. You'll join. You might. Sap me? You will not. I bet you won't. Yeah. Skane? Could I... Oh, he's not at peace, so he couldn't. Let's go ahead and lower our levies. Sweet. Okay, so just to recap, we won that war to force vassalization on Shaeland, and now we've extended vassalization to a couple more places, and they've accepted. I can go ahead and offer vassalization to Nomadal and Nidaros. Nidaros hasn't yet. They won't accept it yet, but they might after Nomadal accepts. Nidaros? How about now? Nope, still no. Could send you some money. Or I could just wait. I mean, there's no rush at this point. How is our son doing, by the way? Is he over dysentery? Yeah, it seems like he's over his dysentery, which is good. And he's almost 16, so what I will do is find him a wife. You know what I'm doing. I'm looking for a genius. A 41-year-old? I don't think so. How about any children that would be from my religion group? A demonically possessed Tengri? I could arrange betrothal between... No, you will not, because of political concerns. Okay. And probably also not because of you. Yeah, you were an infidel, according to you. Alright, fine. Well, genius will not be in this bloodline yet. How about quick? Preferably someone that's, you know, similar enough in age that Ragnar could... You know, I'll wait on that. I will just go ahead and find someone high in diplomacy, probably, because isn't Ragnar weak in diplomacy? Or stewardship. Maybe someone with Midas touched? Okay, you're 16. You seem to have decent traits. Asta. So, you will become the wife of Ragnar. We'll lose a little bit of prestige, or at least Ragnar will lose that prestige. But it'll be fine. I really want someone to accept my vassalization. Preferably Nidaros, because I think if Nidaros accepts it, I can reform the religion, right? Yep. Well, what's my moral authority need to be? I need 50% moral authority. Okay, so that'll take a little bit longer, too. So. I need a new marshal. Otter. Once again, having a marshal that hates me probably isn't the rightest idea, but... The flighting. Many warriors have gathered in the Great Hall tonight. The dinner has just started and I already feel eager to test my mettle against one of them. It has been some time since we had a good flighting, and there are plenty of candidates known for their crude manners and their sharp tongues for me to choose from. Is this someone I'm debating, or is this... Yeah, I think this is someone I'm debating, not actually fighting. So I will settle for nobody less than our best speaker. I stand up, which is probably dumb, because I think it's based off of diplomacy, and my guy's diplomacy is 1. I stand up and shout Bag's name in the dining hall, catching many warriors' attention and challenging him to a fighting. Now I only need to decide what subject will cut deep under Bag's skin. Alright, so... I need to look at their traits in order to determine what might work best. Never a man was born that could pleasure his lover as swiftly as you. That would hurt him if he was lustful. He is not lustful, as you can see by his traits. None of these are lustful. You are so repulsive, children flee at your sight. Envious and shy. He's not envious or shy. He's proud and wroth and uncouth. This would be the one that would work the best, probably, because he's proud. Better be careful not to trip over your broken dreams on your way out. Oh my gosh. Better be careful not to trip over your broken dreams on your way out. Oof, that would hurt me. Or eager to return to that toad you call a wife. Is his wife ugly? No. Alright, we're doing that. Bag decides to focus on my character, entertaining the crowd by listing some of my less flattering habits and mannerisms that he has learned about watching me. I have no problem admitting my flaws. I'm humble. Ha! Wait, I lost my temper. Seeing that I was unable to rebuke Bag's insults, the crowd quickly sided with him, ensuring his victory. As if it weren't enough, Bag continued mocking me, even after I admitted defeat, rebelling and shaming me for my loss. I will duel him. He's got -4 combat skill. Bag Sharp Tongue has chosen to accept your challenge for personal combat. The duel will take place in a few days. I don't feel like I need to cheat for this fight. The sun is beginning to set when I meet with Bag. My blade of woe ready. After he clumsily dodges one attack, my next one lands perfectly. Frantically, the man attempts to cover his injured face, but I have rarely seen so much blood. I walk away victorious. I will not... Yeah, I will show him mercy. That is better in this case. Like, dude, can you just please end this war down here in Saxony against West Francia? Like, I feel like you've been at war for... I don't know, forever. I don't know. It's been a long time. I am very threatening, so pretty much anyone I declare war on is going to have a problem with it. But, can I force vassalization? No, don't offer concubine. He won't accept me offering vassalization. Can I force it? No, a lot of people would join that war. I will not do that. I've got a lot more titles I can create. If I had more gold, of course, but I do not. Oh, you know what I could do, probably? I can commission a runestone. 100 gold, that's a lot, especially considering I've only got 104. But I want to have a runestone. You've decided to commission and raise a grand runestone for future generations to gaze upon. What should be carved into it? Let it speak of me, or of my father. Let it speak of me. The artisans who will carve and paint the runestone are asking for instructions. Which of your qualities should it speak of? My bravery, my strength, genius, quick or shrewd, humble. I think, am I brave? I know I'm humble. Strong? I'm not strong, I'm brawny. So no brave. Oh, I am brave. Okay, brave. Sure. Need to end some of these plots. I need to try to kill this guy, because he is certainly plotting against me. And once I've got some more money, I can invite that other guy. Yeah, this guy. I would like to invite him. How much money do you need? Because I could probably bribe you. Send gift. Where is it? Oh, I can't because I technically don't have the money right now. I can ransom away some of my prisoners. They're not all worth very much, but... Yep, most of them aren't worth anything, but oh well. The stone is raised. The runestone you commissioned has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You can examine the runes. While he still lived, Sigurd, son of the Wild, had this stone raised in his own memory. Even his enemies cannot deny the great courage of Sigurd. Those who knew him can swear that when faced with danger, he was always without fear. You leave the stone content in the knowledge that many centuries from now, when its paint has long since faded, scholars will be studying these rune carvings in an effort to glean the wisdom. It's perfect. I gain 300 prestige. I get the raised runestone modifier until the 3rd of March 784, so another 2 years or so. Plus 2 to my diplomacy, plus 10 to my general opinion, and plus 0.5 to my piety. Yeah, I can invite you, send gift, invite to plot. Gear's justice has brought peace to a troubled county. Fewer crimes are committed and fewer complaints are heard in the province. These peasants have never been happier. I am glad to hear that. Yes, good. Back my plot. Thank you. You know, if I just went down here and conquered like 1 or 2 counties, we could probably end this war. No. I don't want to send my army. I don't know what's going to happen, especially if someone like rose up against me. I don't want to my army halfway across, not halfway across the map, but all the way down here. History is a subject that has always fascinated you, and you spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great. There are many lessons to be learned from his conquest in the East. Okay, so I don't know. This... I think I got excited for nothing. There is another storyline involving Alexander the Great, which I don't think I'm eligible for. I don't think that I could have gotten it at this point. If I had, that'd be awesome. But I got super excited. I think that's just a different storyline in regards to Alexander the Great. So, young Ragnar has finished his education in the ways of war. I notice with pride that he has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. He's a brilliant strategist. So my son, this is Ragnar. I groomed an heir, thank you. I fulfilled that ambition. And let's go ahead and get him married. And I can pick another ambition. Strengthen the Germanic religion. What do I have to raise it to? Oh, I don't necessarily have to do very much. I just have to do 3 of those things. I can probably do that, or I can create a treasury. I think... let's do the Strengthen Germanic religion. Asta and Ragnar are getting married. We can collect royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. Sure, I'll take 10 gold. Alright, let's pause for a second and try to think of our next move. We're still very threatening. It's going to be a while before we can not have to deal with that anymore. I could try to send you money. I don't think it's going to do much. I'll give it a shot. Worst case scenario, he still says no. He still says no. But, you know, maybe I send him another gift eventually, or offer him a concubine or something. I'm not going to do that yet. I could just try to become friends with him. That's maybe a faster way to do this. I should have done that a long time ago. I could offer Ragnar a concubine. You're lustful, so that would probably, you know, push you to have kids sooner. Yeah, sure. I'll give Ragnar a concubine. Whenever he accepts, I think he has to accept it. They'll show up somewhere around here, I think. They show up in this bottom right corner. Oh, no, I'm done. Sorry, this bottom right corner. He accepted it automatically. So yeah, he's got that. Vassal inheritance warning. Who does that go to? Chiefdom of Skane. Okay, I just need to wipe this out, I guess. There's a peasant revolt. I should take care of that first. Okay. Rise up. And, is that the peasant revolt over there in Nidaros? Because if that's in Nidaros, I'm not that concerned. Yeah, I'm not that concerned. But I will go ahead. King Kronder of Sieland will die. Oh, no, wait, hold on. But then the son will get that. Okay, hold up. Let's have a border dispute over Skane. Call my allies to war. I mean, this should be a very quick war, I think. I don't think Skane can really do much. Success! King Kronder of Sieland died of the poison wine. Unfortunately, my complicity was discovered. Oh, wait. That didn't do what I thought it would. I thought that would... Huh. Well, it worked out. I mean, that wasn't what I thought would happen, but that totally is better than what I thought would happen. Maybe I just had misinterpreted how that line of succession was going to go, but that just incorporated Skane into my land. And, I mean, you know, it's not really an argument at this point. Svipjod is definitely the most powerful, so... I really wish some of these people would accept my vassalization. This is where I should go up next. All these people would hate me, though. Alright, I think they're about to win that war. I will have contributed some. I won't have contributed very much, it looks like, but... I mean, I can raise my troops and head down there and maybe pick up a few more points. I don't know if it's really a huge deal, though. Okay, it's already ended. Perfect. So never mind. Let's lower our levies. Oh, wait, no. What was I supposed to do? Before I sign off for this episode, let's show looting. I needed to loot this place. So we're going to raise our troops. We're not going to declare war or anything. We're just going to kind of assemble our troops up here. And we're going to toggle that to looter rather than whatever the other one is. Conqueror. I don't know. I don't know if there's actually a term for it, but there's like default and then there's looting. So we're set to loot, and we're going to go in here and just loot. See, I really want Nidaros so that way I can reform the religion, but I'll have to do that later. Because after I have looted this place, I'm probably gonna call this episode over, and reforming the religion will be part of episode 2, I suppose. Did I not loot? Oh, it must be the other place? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Otter angrily burst into my throne room. Apparently my beloved cat has killed his son's pet rabbit. At least that is what Otter claims. Now he demands some kind of compensation. I could put my pet down. I'm definitely not doing that. I'll buy his son a pet rabbit. Calm down, Otter. I will buy whatever, a new pet. I'll buy the son a new pet. That's fine. It's better than putting down my cat. I can't believe they think I would ever do that. Oh, Ragnar had a daughter. That's good. Why can we not loot there? Because this guy conquered it. That's annoying. I'm finally here to loot the right place, and this guy conquered it. So I kind of gotta wait for that to sort itself out. Let me just move my troops back into my land, and I'll lower my levies. Either way, I kind of demonstrated how you can loot. I just looted the wrong county first, and now that I'm in the right county, it's been conquered. Just all good stuff. Oh, go. Sorry, I didn't mean to click. Actually, before I sign off, let us see. In order to unite the Empire of Scandinavia, I will need 80% of the realms. I am currently sitting at 49% of all the realms here. So, we're not that far off. Perhaps it is time I ask Austin to spend some time with me. It's probably the fastest way to gain his trust. I will ask him. After many months studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great, you have acquired many fascinating insights and gained new wisdom in military matters. You realize the art of war might be well worth studying. I will do that. See, I really just want this guy to accept my vassalization, something. I think these days have really helped me getting Austin to know and appreciate me better. We have passed most of our time in the Longhouse discussing of the most disparate topics. I'll have to lower these levies. I'm still threatening. It's going down, but it is taking a while. I do want to see what happens here with this war. It looks like it ended. Are you no longer at war? It looks like you're no longer at war. I can offer vassalization, and yes, Nidaros will accept. Perfect. The wounds within. After the Battle of Lariga, it has been my duty to inform the families of fallen soldiers of their fate. At night, I still see the hatred burning in the eyes of a teenage daughter. I know it's not my fault, but I have destroyed their lives. It should have been me, not their brave father. I can commit suicide and then play as Ragnar. I could. I might. I can gain cynical and depressed. Some people are always going to want me dead. Enough of these feelings by Odin, I'll punch someone. Or I will go hunting with my brethren. I think fresh air, yes. Geez, this is tough. I don't know, because like part of me just wanted to say, sure, I'll play as Ragnar now. But we're at a pretty... I'm not going to do that, I don't think, because I just asked him to accept my vassalization. He's close with me. I don't know. That shouldn't affect anything, because I already sent the message out, but... I'll play as Ragnar soon. I mean, this guy won't last that long. He's 52. I'm not super careful with him. If I get into, you know, rivalries and stuff, which I do have 2 rivals. I've got multiple rivals I need to kill. All of these, oh my gosh. I could try to duel Otter. Sweet! Okay. I was waiting on that. I got that. So what that did, I vassalized, obviously, Nidaros, which is, you know, pretty basic. Can I do more? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, what I was saying is I vassalized Nidaros, which is, you know, pretty basic. You've seen me do that already. But I now have 3 of the 5 holy sites within my realm. Meaning, I can, or I could, reform the religion once I get 50% moral authority. Or I get all 5 of them, which getting all 5 is going to be a little bit more difficult, being as one of them is in Saxony and one of them is in West Francia. So I'll probably have to hold out and just do the moral authority, and we're not there just yet. But we will be there soon. I did see one other thing I wanted to do before I sign off. We're at 1 minute and 7 seconds. I can do this. We'll do this real quick. Now, I'm going to raise the troops again. I'm going to have them assemble here. I'm going to set them all to loot. And I'm going to loot this place to knock out that quest for the Wolf Brothers. Let's speed up time. And while I'm waiting on that, I'll see how close am I to being able to vassalize some of the others. I'm still a bit away. This guy could probably befriend. I could probably get that guy too. And, okay, sweet. So, we looted this place. The rumors were true. The hold of Estridal tribe was filled with treasure. Since I was the leader of the assault, I'll take the best share of the loot for myself, but I will not forget to share part of this bountiful prize with my brothers and sisters of the Wolf Warriors for informing me of the existence of their treasure. I gain 20 gold. I get 200 renown. That's good enough for me. Let me move my troops back into my realm. I will lower my levies, and I'll call it a day. While I wait, no one else will accept. You know, this guy, Armor of Nordland, he probably would accept if I became friends with him. Even if I bribed him, maybe. Yes! All it took was a bribe. Look at that. We're gonna have Nordland in Svipjod in just 1 second. We did it. We did it. This guy will never do it. This guy probably won't do it. Yeah. Alright, well, let's lower these levies before I forget and sign off for the night. So, just to recap, we got a lot done. You know, we won that war. We vassalized a bunch of other realms. We have now got enough of the holy sites of Germanic pagan religion to reform it once we get 50% moral authority, of course, which, you know, we're working on. I'll have to figure out how I can get more moral authority faster, because I would like to do that within Ragnar's lifetime at the latest. But either way, so far we're doing a pretty good run. This is a lot better than the beginning of the Alfred of Wessex run, where, I mean, poor Alfred died, and, you know, I think it was the son after that died, and maybe the son after that, and we were on, like, the 3rd son before we knew it, or something. I don't remember exactly what happened, but it was something like that. So, either way, feel like we're at a good stopping point right now. Thanks for watching, Andrew. It means a lot. Hope you have a great night, and I'll be keeping up with this playthrough. So, talk to you later.